Welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada, and this home for sale just hit the market, and wow, I found a special one today. When I walked inside, I was pleasantly surprised, and in fact, the street name is pleasing. So it's an absolutely beautiful home inside. It's been completely renovated. We have amazing tile floors downstairs. We have the formal dining, formal living, separate family room, quartz countertops, bright LED lights everywhere, which I absolutely love. So this floor plan's very cool too. The primary bedroom has its own little side retreat, balcony looking out back, no rear neighbors. Wow, this is a great one today. So what about the house? 3,043 square feet of living space, 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, listed for only $650,000. That's only $214 a square foot, so what a bargain. We're over here in Henderson, Nevada. We're about 25 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip, about 30 minutes from Summerlin. We do have the 3-car garage as well. I'm Andrew Guiant, your local licensed realtor here, Henderson, Las Vegas, and Summerlin. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna check out this home right now just for you. Follow me inside. I think this might be the one today. Let's go. All right, here we go. What a beautiful treat this Sunday morning here. Listed for $650,000. You get 3,043 square feet of living space, 5-bedroom home. We're over here in Henderson, Nevada, 89002. The home built in 2005. Kind of a two-tone color on the home. We have the Spanish tile roof. So we have kind of that brown with the sand color there. Just a quick look down this side. Yeah, just a couple gates on each side. Again, no rear neighbors. Las Vegas home for sale, 3-car garage. We have a front balcony as well. Yeah, let's just get inside and start looking around. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Thank you for being here today. All right, as we walk in, you can see just super clean, renovated. If it's your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss homes like this one especially. Only 5 days on market. I think this one's gonna sell fast, and you'll see why in just a moment. And if you wouldn't mind, just give me a quick thumbs up there. If everyone gives me a thumbs up on this video, let's see how high it can fly. Thank you for being here. A little bit of an echo. It is a large home, no furniture here. But yeah, beautiful tile, as you can see right when we walk in. Large rectangle tile. We have white on the walls. We have a 5-inch modern white baseboard. And I love that they've gone through and put in these bright white LEDs. You're gonna see those throughout most of the home. So the lighting is fantastic, which I always love. So we do have a step down here to this formal living area here, living room, little reading room. Might be a nice little play area for kids if you put up maybe a little barrier there, if you have a pet. Again, no carpet downstairs except for the bedroom. There is a downstairs bedroom with a full bath as well. And this is gonna be your dining light. I pointed this out on another video recently, but essentially what they're doing on these homes that are for sale, they're attaching that chain to itself with the zip tie. The light's gonna hang down much lower. They just don't want people hitting their head on it. So that will hang down a lot lower, or you can keep it up high. There was a time at one of my homes where I actually kept that light up a little higher just for aesthetics. Yeah, so this is gonna be your formal dining room here. And as we walk back, we're gonna have the kitchen off to the right with those beautiful quartz countertops, a large pantry. Out back, it's a fantastic backyard. We have the family room here with that bedroom. The garage is gonna be out there, but we're gonna start out upstairs here. So let's just go with the flow of the home. Stairs do not face the front door. Wood railing, and we'll head upstairs. We do have these glass inserts here. You'll see on the walls, we saw that downstairs a little bit as well. So that's kind of the in-between between the railing and a pony wall, just gives you a little more space. And upstairs we have this very versatile loft area here. You can see it's not just a big rectangle. We kind of have this space here and that space over there. So really a lot of options for what you can do up here. Coaxial is going to be on this wall, so that would probably be the TV wall. And we're also going to have a door going out to that front balcony, which we'll look at in just a second right there. Yeah, only $650,000 here. And this house, so I walk into a lot of houses, as you can see on the channel. I show a ton of houses with my clients as well. Not to each client, but collectively. I kind of have a method where we're going to look at about 5 houses a day for you. That seems to be the max number of really absorbing all the information and not getting confused between the homes. But we're going to pick the best 5 homes out there for your specific criteria. And then we go see those homes. If those 5 for some reason don't work out, we'll go back, we'll pick 5 more. But I do show a lot of homes, and one of the things I want to note, so this is out into the balcony here. So front-facing balcony. We do get the morning sun, so the home is facing pretty much east, maybe a little bit off, but basically east here. But yeah, nice little area for some chairs, kind of hang out. You can see they have it across the street there. Maybe have your morning coffee out here. Maybe an evening beverage, depending if you want sun or no sun. But yeah, so basically what we're going to do is, we're going to pick those 5 homes and go out there and take a look. But the reason I'm bringing that up is the thing is about homes, and when you're out shopping for homes, is there's the home on paper, there's the home on video, and then there's the home in person. And you really need to walk into a home in person to see what it's all about. Because the one thing you can't see on paper, on video, through pictures, is the energy of the home. And what do I mean by the energy of the home? It's that feeling you get when you walk inside a home. It happened to me with my clients just a few days ago. We were looking at homes, they all seemed to match the criteria. As I talk, we're just going to check out these bedrooms. This is bedroom number 1 here. Probably the smaller of the bedrooms, about 11 by 10, 11 by 11 here. And again, carpet all through the upstairs, except for the wet areas, we'll have that tile. But I love these clean, bright LED lights everywhere. So much nicer than those yellow, dull, dim lights. Anyway, so you walk in and you just feel that energy. It feels good. It feels like home. And that's really what you're looking for when you buy a home. You want to walk in and just feel that energy. It feels good, and this home has that. You walk in and it just feels good. It feels bright. It feels homey. Feels clean. It smells clean. So, coming out to the homes is really the best way, obviously, to see what's out here. You may think you like something. You may think you don't like something. The other thing you don't get on video or pictures is the spatial awareness of the home. I use a wide shot. I use my Apple iPhone for all of my video, and I hope you enjoy the quality. I've really worked on this for a couple years now, getting the best quality sound, best quality video that I can. They're not all the same because video really is dependent on light, but I use the 0.5 setting in my phone. So a room like this may look a little bigger on video than when you get here, but I'm just trying to show you everything, and really you need to get out here and see and feel the homes for yourself. But it's just that feeling you get. And what I would say when you're out shopping homes, and I see it in clients all the time, they walk in a home, I see their face light up, they start mentally placing their furniture around, And that's the feeling you want. Oh my gosh, my couch would go so great there. Wow, my bed could go here. My TV could go up there. I mean, that's kind of the feeling you want. We don't want you to have to compromise. We don't want you to have to settle. I mean, after all, this thing painted shut. Oh, if you open it from the right side. So this is gonna be the water manifold, the shutoffs and the hookups for all the water. Nicely labeled there, super clean, that's great to see. Built in 2005 here. Washer, dryer, and refrigerator all come with the home. We do have the Amana dryer with the GE top load washer there. Not a bad idea to leave the washer open there. Make sure it's super dry because that thing will just give off a little bit of a smell. And you don't want someone walking through here opening it and then smelling that and feeling like maybe there's something wrong or it's gross. Bathroom to the right here. Check out that in just a second. That's going to be the full bath that's shared for these 3 bedrooms up here. And this is the biggest of the 3 bedrooms we've seen so far. We do have that oversized primary bedroom coming up, as well as that bedroom downstairs with the full bath. So yeah, we don't want you to compromise on your home. I mean, this is the largest purchase for most people that you'll ever make in your life. And I respect that as your agent. I don't want to, make you rush, push you into a home. My job is to find you a great home and make sure that you're happy. For me, this is a relationship business. And I thrive on referrals, which, by the way, if you're watching this and you know somebody looking to buy a home, please send them my number. I'm happy to talk to anyone about any of their real estate needs, any state, any city. I have an extensive network of realtors I work with across the country, and I want to hook you up with the right person that I feel matches your personality. So if you know someone thinking about selling or buying, I do list homes. I do I do buy homes and go out with buyers and buy. So I'm on the buying side and the selling side. There's 2 realtors to almost every transaction. You have the listing agent, and that's the person who puts the sign in the yard, talks to the seller, signs them up, picks the price with the seller, and basically sells the home, gets it up online, takes the pictures, prepares the home. Then you have the buyer's agent, which is the one you call when you want to see homes and you're looking to buy, and we set you up with the lender, get you pre-qualified, come to my office, sign some paperwork, and get out there and really start looking at homes. So yeah, if you know anyone or someone thinking about buying or selling, please send them my information. I would love to talk to them. Any city, any state. Like I said, extensive network everywhere. So this is a fiberglass shower here. So those aren't real grout lines, not real tile, which means you can keep it ultra clean. But yeah, so this is the largest purchase you're going to make. And, I just want to make sure that it feels like home to you. So that's kind of my point for this 10-minute conversation I've been having with you. I guess it's a monologue, so it's just one person talking. But yeah, so basically, we just want you to feel like home. We want you to feel good. And, there may be times where I not rush you, but there may be times where I say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. Buyer, we really need to hurry up and get this offer in. And it's not for me. It's not about me. This whole process, and it's one of the first things I tell you when you step into my office, is the whole process is about you. It's your wants, your needs, your timelines, right? I'm just here to facilitate your purchase of the perfect home for you. So this is going to be the primary bedroom. You can see it's kind of separated with this wall here. So we have kind of the bedroom side and then this retreat side, which I thought was really cool when I walked in. Again, 3,043 square feet, so plenty of space. Both of these rooms are pretty large, but I love that it kind of has this separate area over here. You could do a little sitting room, a reading room, TV room, office. You do have your coaxial on that wall in this little niche here. And then we're going to check out this rear-facing balcony in just a second after we go through here. We're gonna check out the bathroom and then we'll look at that balcony. No rear neighbors, beautiful views of the mountains and the city out there. But yeah, the whole process is about you. So my rewards come in many ways. They come in referrals, obvious compensation for the transaction. But I don't worry about that. I just worry about finding great homes for people. And I find if that's what I focus on, it makes my job easier, it makes me better at my job. And my compensation comes when it comes. I work with some clients for a long time and I don't get paid, and that's okay. It's just part of the process. I just want to be out here doing the best job for you that I can. And so the whole process is about you. But yeah, there may be times where I say, look, we need to get this offer in right away. You know, a home like this for only $214 a square foot, 5 days on market. If you saw this home today and you wanted to buy it, I would say, let's get out there today, let's see it, and let's put that offer in, because you never know. The good homes still sell in less than a week. Average days on market's about 37, 38 days right now for the average home. But that includes all the overpriced homes, all the homes that aren't gonna sell for a while. It also includes all the homes that sell in one day. Sometimes a home hits the market and it's off the market by end of day. If it's priced right, there's gonna be a lot of activity. I feel like this home is priced very well and you're gonna get a lot of activity, a lot of interest, and maybe even multiple offers within a few days. They may already have offers on this home. So that's why I say, hey, let's get these in right away. And it's not always, but you know, for the most part, if you like a home, you want to get that offer out right away, because you just never know who's interested, who's putting in offers. Yeah, beautiful quartz countertops here, black matte hardware. I've been talking about a lot of stuff that's not the home. Big walk-in closet over here. Yeah, just a little insight on buyers, sellers, how I run my business. I don't know if I had a complete point there, but you know, I have 35 minutes to talk about something, and a lot of the times I'm just saying things that we're looking at. So every once in a while I like to mix it up and just kind of talk about the process of purchasing a home, selling a home. Big soaker tub in the middle. I like this layout. We're back to this really big tile here, and we have dual walk-in closets also. There's the other one on this side. But yeah, if you want to buy a house, it doesn't matter if it's tomorrow, next week, next year. The process is essentially going to be the same. So that's going to be your primary bathroom there. Let's head over and check out this balcony. Process will essentially be the same. You're going to contact me. I'm going to ask you about your current situation. If you're in a lease, do you own your home? Are you renting? If you do own your home, are you going to sell your home, or are you going to rent that home out? Really big balcony out here. What a beautiful day. It's going to get about 100 degrees. We're well into October and it's still very hot. So you can see we have a 180 view out here. We have the mountains here, mountains behind these homes here, all the way around. And then you can actually see out into the city on this side. So you can't really see the strip. That's going to be more behind the mountains here. But you can just see the city stretching out to the mountains, and all that'll light up at night really nice. And it's super clean backyard down here with a storage shed. Yeah, really nice balcony. And yeah, until about midday, you're going to have shade out here as well. So that's going to be the balcony and pretty much it for the upstairs. But yeah, so I'm going to ask you your current situation. Are you in a lease? Where do you live now? If you own a home currently, are you going to rent or sell that home? Where you're located right now? When you plan on moving to Las Vegas? Why are you moving to Las Vegas? Because the why is always important, right? These are things I need to know, and I'll ask you probably on your first phone call. You know, if you're moving out in 3 months, what's important about 3 months? Why 3 months? What's going on? So just gathering information so again, I can help you in the best way possible. And then I'm going to ask you how you're paying. Are you paying cash? Are you financing the home? And have you talked to a lender? Because the second step outside of contacting me as your agent is going to be contacting a lender. We got to figure out the funding, and that's if you're not paying cash. We do have the single door going out back, which I love over sliders personally. We have a little step down. We've seen homes similar to this on my channel. We do have the pony wall here with the glass inserts, and then this is going to be the family room here. Again, ultra clean, turnkey, move-in ready. 3 windows across the back. We have the cordless blinds here, 2-inch blinds. Gas fireplace. Just a nice cozy area here. And you'll get a little peek of that kitchen, but we'll be over there in a moment. So your TV area, 2005, traditionally going to be kind of right here. You definitely could center it right here. I'm sure there's some studs. You could put it over the fireplace. So a lot of options here. You could even do it on this wall, which even might make more sense. Not only does it give you a nice place for the couch without the fireplace interrupting, you're also going to be able to see it from the kitchen when you're washing dishes or prepping. Yeah, so. And the reason we want to get you with the lender right away, to get back onto that, is, and this, of course, if you're only if you're financing. If you're cash, obviously the lender's not involved. That's a different story. Definitely a more streamlined process. However, lending. So we want to get you with them right away. And yeah, you're buying at the end of next year, right? The end of 2025. Why do we want to get you with the lender today? Well, the thing is we don't want any surprises. We want to know, and the lender's discretion is going to be if they're going to, start the application now or just have a conversation and follow up. But essentially what we want to do is make sure that you're ready. So we do have the bedroom downstairs to the right here. I think there's I think one of the breakers may be popped over here. I can't get this light on. It's the only light in the house that's not working. So sorry about the darkness in here. We do have about 11 by 11, 11 by 12 in here. And just your standard kind of bedroom downstairs, big window looking out back. Closet, door, phone jack, half hot switch. Coaxial is going to be on this wall here. But yeah, we just don't want any surprises. So we want to find out everything we can now so that, let's say you want to buy at the end of next year, maybe you're not ready today. The lender's going to help get you ready and prepare you. So when you are ready, there's no surprises, no hiccups. It's going to get your financials in order. And maybe you're ready today and you're not buying till next year. Well, that's great. Well, then we know that we can monitor and kind of follow up and continue throughout the year. Maybe you think you're not ready, but you are, and you're waiting till the end of next year for a specific reason. And then you find out from the lender that you could actually buy tomorrow if you wanted, and it opens up tons of possibilities. So yeah, really, we want you to get with the lender right away just to start that conversation, maybe do the application if it makes sense. And I want you to do that before you come to my office and sit down. I want you to meet with the lender or talk to the lender, fill out the application. And the reason for that is we want to make sure we're looking for the right homes for you. Maybe in your head, for some reason, you think you can qualify for $600,000. And then you talk to the lender and you realize that you actually qualify. This is going to be your guest bath as well as the full bath for this bedroom behind me. Then we're going to have a closet under the stairs here. Again, bright white LED. So maybe you're shopping around $600,000 because you did an online estimator and you looked at your monthly income and you think that's what you can afford. And the lender says, no, wait. Interest rates have gone down a little bit. You can actually afford $750,000 today. Well, the difference between $600,000 and $750,000 is going to be a huge difference in the housing market. And so that's another reason why. We just want to make sure you're clear on what the home's going to cost, what the payment's going to be, what your price point is. So when we sit down and talk, we're looking at the right houses. And then the other side of that, which is, you know, the worst case scenario, maybe you think you're budgeted for $700K. In reality, it's only $550, and you fall in love with the house that's $700,000. And then we call the lender. We spend all this time looking at homes. You get excited, you get emotionally involved, and then you find out, well, you know what, because of X, Y, and Z, you're actually only going to qualify for $550. We don't want that to happen at all. Again, I care about you as a person. I care about you as a buyer. I want to make sure that you get what you're looking for, and the process is a very smooth and pleasant process as well. And I'm here for that. I'm here to alleviate the stress for you. Well, some of the stress. I can't alleviate all of it, but I'm here to answer questions, alleviate some stress. All right, this is a first right here, everyone. This is the first time I've ever seen this. So not only is it the first time I see the water shutoff and the water pressure valve, this is going to be your water pressure valve. This nut right here actually controls the water pressure for the entire house. Your inspector is going to test the water pressure, and then he'll let you know when you're out here. This is what adjusts it. Here's the normal levels. Here's where you sit at, so you may or may not want to adjust that. And then also your water shut off, that valve, you pull that up, and you're going to shut off the water to the whole home. So not only is it the first time I see that, it's also the first time I see the drain pan with the PVC going outside of the house. And that's actually really cool, because if there is some sort of water issue with this water heater here, it's going to put that water outside. It's not even going to go in your garage. So that's very cool. Never seen that before. It might be a custom job, but that's not actually a terrible idea. The only issue is it's kind of fixed now. Can't really move that pan or anything, but yeah, super effective. So very cool, very good job. We have some bike hooks up there. And we have an epoxy floor. It's been epoxy quite a while back, but it'll clean up fairly well. And then that plain cement will suck up a lot of the paint and the epoxy, whatever you choose to do on it. So once you already have an epoxy, you clean this off. The next coat will go on really easy if you did want to do it yourself. So that's going to be the garage, the downstairs bedroom and bath, the family room. So yeah, long story short, I'm here for you. I want to make it the best experience possible, and I really respect the fact that it is the most expensive thing you're going to purchase, most likely in your life. And that's what I'm here for. So we do have the kitchen nook here to the left, so I'll just start talking about the house now. Thank you for being here. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. About to check out this kitchen here. If you wouldn't mind just giving me a quick thumbs up for this video. If everyone who's watching this takes a quick moment and hits a thumbs up, it might change my life. So just get that thumbs up and let's see what happens. Also, if you want to hit that subscribe button so you're informed of these videos I put out pretty much every single day of the week. I was not out yesterday filming. My son surprised us. He came home from college. I haven't seen him in a couple months. So I literally cleared my schedule just to spend all day with him. And it was absolutely wonderful. You know, as I get older, I realize that I think my only purpose in this world is really to take care of my kids, spend time with them, spend time with family. It's just the most important thing. It's the thing you can't replace with money, you can't replace with anything. It's just time and memories of family. So absolutely did the right thing yesterday, in my opinion. I don't regret it. We had a wonderful day. And I'm back out here today filming again. So yeah. Quartz countertops, stainless steel appliances, nice little island in the middle. So great home for $650. Really is. I love these quartz countertops. We have shaker style cabinets in white with the black matte hardware. We have the Whirlpool Space Saver microwave with the Whirlpool matching 5-burner gas range with the oven. Appears to basically be brand new. Do we have a vent? We do have a vent. It's not hooked up, but we have the cutout for it. So very easy. So what's happened here is they've replaced all these cabinets. They're new boxes, they're new everything. So what they didn't do was just cut the hole and attach it, but you have the vent, and that's really, I mean, it would be great if it was completely done, but that's really the hardest part, is having that vent to the exterior. You have it here, so that's great news. Have a handyman, or I'm not sure who does that. I think it's just a handyman, maybe a contractor, come out and just cut that hole, attach it to the microwave, and you are in business. We have the sink on this side, double basin stainless. We have the brushed nickel faucet there. We have the dishwasher, also a Whirlpool stainless steel. Right there. We have under cabinet lighting, no under cabinet lighting. Yeah, just a nice open kitchen. We have the Whirlpool. All of the appliances are matching brand, which I love to see. So just to kind of to pull back the curtain a little bit on these people who flip homes and get them, you know, remodeled to sell. The reason you'll end up with appliances that don't match is because they don't necessarily go in and buy the whole matching setup like you see here. A lot of the times, like this refrigerator's at Home Depot on a super discount because it's got like a little nick or ding in the side, or maybe something's a little bit off. So they will buy those product and install them. They work perfectly fine, but it's usually like a tiny cosmetic issue that maybe you don't even notice. And so they'll get those discounts. So that's when they'll kind of mix and match appliances. Now, another thing to note about stainless steel appliances is stainless steel is not all the same color. So you got to make sure if you're maybe replacing your dishwasher. So let's say in my case, you had all GE profile appliances and your dishwasher broke and you go out to shop a new dishwasher. Make sure that new dishwasher is the same color stainless steel, because there's quite a few different kind of tints and hues of stainless steel that you're going to see. So yeah, make sure that matches if you do want everything to kind of have the same sheen and shine. Now the handles match perfectly on all of these, but just for example, this refrigerator has a little bit of a darker gray. That's going to be a little bit of a brighter, almost got just a hint of bronze in it, if that makes sense. But yeah, so just something to point out, all stainless, brushed nickel are not the same color. So you do want to make sure that those match when you buy new appliances. And even if they're the same brand, if they're not the same exact series or model, wow, this thing just keeps going. I didn't walk in here yet, but this is a massive pantry here. Excellent. I opened the door and I didn't go in, so I thought there was just wall here, to be perfectly honest. And wow, you have a very large pantry. Walk in, wraps all the way around, so wonderful to see. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I really like this house, if you can't tell. And I see a lot of houses, and I really don't act like this in every house. I don't pretend. You know, I do try my best to always be positive. I try to be positive about everything I see. I don't walk around houses and point out everything that I see that's wrong or bad. But I do just, you know, that's the only thing I'll say. But I don't fake my excitement for homes. So don't ever think that I'm just talking it up to get views or to get you out here. And when I'm showing houses with you as well, you'll see that also. I'm very honest. I actually do point out things that I don't like in homes when we are showing, because I don't want you to not see something and then see it after you're in contract. Or, you know, for example, like if a home doesn't have a pantry, I point it out, because I'm not out here to sell houses. I mean, that's my prime objective, but I'm out here to make sure that you get the right house. And if a pantry is a deal killer, and we're seeing these houses and we're out and you're excited and, you know, your emotions are high and we're looking at this stuff and it looks great and you don't realize it doesn't have a pantry, I want to point that out for you so that you don't miss that, because I would rather keep looking and find the right house than have you go, oh man, we love the house, there's no pantry, we already are stuck. You know, I just want to be real clear and transparent, and it's all about you. I want to get you the right house. I love these doors over the sliders, you know that. We do have a doggy door here going out. It's in a very inconspicuous place as well. You don't really see it unless you're over on this side. And so this is on a doggy door. This is actually the cover so no one can come in or out. And your doggy door's under there. I know by experience that pet safe flap right there looks kind of old and beat up. They sell them on Amazon for about 30 bucks. You can replace that flap. It's just a few screws and you'll have a brand new flap in there. So, and outside here. Been talking a lot about a lot of things today. I hope you all appreciate it. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Leave me a quick thumbs up. Everybody, please just hit that thumbs up. Let's just see what happens if every single one of you hits that thumbs up real quick. And if you want to keep on top of these videos I put out every single day, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So super clean backyard, no rear neighbors. We do have a street right behind here. It is kind of a street between subdivisions. So it isn't a neighborhood street, but it's not a major street. So you will have a little bit of traffic. And again, I'll point that out to you because I want to make sure you get the right home. Some people don't care if there's a street out there. They don't even care if it's a busy street. Other people are very sensitive. So that's why I point these things out. When you have a balcony off the upstairs, you usually have this really large covered patio the size of the balcony. So that's great to see, all stuccoed, part of the structure out here, a couple ceiling fans doing their thing. And then just a desert landscape here. We have a fence going out front, a couple air conditioner units out there. And then, yeah, when you have no rear neighbors, you just have this beautiful blue sky as far as you can see. And this is the typical Nevada sky, by the way. This is what we get most of the time. Just this deep blue, beautiful sky. It's sunny today, gorgeous out. Right now it's about 85 degrees and it's wonderful. I'm going to my dad's house to swim and barbecue today. Again, time with family, irreplaceable. I highly recommend it. Make some new memories and, back to the office tomorrow on Monday morning. So we have some rose bushes here to the right. We have this storage shed. You can see the mountains from back here. And that's about it. Thank you so much. I'm Andrew Guiant with Simply Vegas. Thanks for being here. Please leave me a thumbs up. Everyone who's watching right now, just push that thumbs up. Don't push it twice because it'll actually reverse what you did earlier. Just one time is sufficient. And hit that subscribe button. Share this with a friend if you know someone looking to buy, sell, invest. Just send them my way. Give them my number. Better yet, call me and give me their number. I'll get a hold of them right away. So thank you so much. I'm just here to help. I'll see you all tomorrow.